Good morning! It is day 3 and we are headed to Disney's California Adventure super early to hopefully get there before they open, to hopefully get on Radiator Springs Racers, Mission Breakout, Toy Story Mania, and we want to do the Goofy's Goofy's Sky School, which used to be Mulholland Madness if you're an old school person. So anyway, we're headed out the door, and come on, because we got fun dining reservations today. We got a lot going on. It's going to be a big day. Outfit today, I have my Adidas on because my Supergas are soaking wet from Splash Mountain last night. Jeans, my little Disney Cruise Line zip top, and a t-shirt underneath. It's gonna be probably like 77 today. So I mean, you know, it has been way chillier than I thought. So I think this will be good for today. And then I have my contemporary hat on, so I'm giving Walt Disney World a little bit of representation. And of course my mask, and I'll take my little mermaid bag, and we're on our way. We're just walking through the Grand Californian, and they have this very cool model of the Disney Fantasy, which I will be doing a DCL sailing quicker than you can imagine. It's not this ship though, different ship. Look how cute the model is. I love it. Even the sport court, it's like every single detail. So fun. We made it into California Adventure. We used the Grand Californian entrance, and we lined up about, I don't know, 7:30, I think. And they were absolutely letting people in. I think we were in the first group that got let through security. And now we are gonna head to Mission Breakout first, or, you know, California Tower of Terror, as I refer to it. And then we'll see what happens after that. Oh, there's PhilharMagic. I forgot that that's here now. And it's got the new Coco scene. Fun, we'll have to do that. This is the first time I've done rope drop in a long time, and I'm very comfortable with it. There's hardly anybody here where we are, so totally works for my social distancing anxiety self. We'll be opening at 8 a.m. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your day with us here at the Disneyland Resort. Okay, I have to tell you guys, I have not done this kind of rope drop experience in maybe 3 years, 4 years. 5 years. Don't miss it. I mean, it's okay. It's not my favorite. You're not gonna die.
The Guardians of the Galaxy. Motivation for me to escape. I go, ow! Ow! What was... That was not part of the plan. Why? Of course I escaped.
Okay, quick view of the Guardians of the Galaxy Avengers Campus area. While there's nobody over here, I don't, as we know, I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but I do think it's cool where the tower is. There's Captain America up there. She's waving to everybody. Pim's Test Kitchen. There's just, other than the Web Slingers ride and Pim's Test Kitchen, there's just not that much over here. So there is the Avengers vehicle, and now we are headed over to Cars Land. So it is kind of cool. When we were over here the other day, you couldn't even move. So I am seeing a lot more details. And if you're a huge Marvel fan, it's kind of like with Batu. You're gonna see all kinds of stuff that I'm not gonna necessarily notice, but you know, still very cool. Have fun little Halloween stuff. So we came over here to try to do Incredicoaster and Toy Story Mania, both of which are not working, and they don't have any idea of when they will be working. And then we were like, well, we could do Goofy's Sky School, so we'll go check and see if that's maybe open. But so weird that like nothing over here is working. So I'm getting very much Disneyland Paris vibes. That's what would happen at Disneyland Paris, and it would be like, c'est bon. Okay, so weirdly, we decided to do the gondolas. Now, let's be clear. I don't do the swinging gondolas on this Ferris wheel. Did it once when the kids were little. Felt like I was gonna die. So we always do non-swinging. This is what I need in my life, is some non-swinging. And even then. So, you know, just to be clear, if you have an issue with heights, this is not necessarily the ride for you at all, ever. But I did want to show you guys. This looks horrible. Like basically all the water is drained out. I'm not sure why exactly, but you do get incredible views up here. Get it? Incredible views? The Incredibles. And it does look like Goofy's Sky School is running, so we will go and do that. Kind of fun, kind of scary. There's a Grand Californian right there. That's where we're having breakfast at Storytellers.
Leaves the sweet song, heard the mellow point of the street, our very own dime. And the fun is just getting started. Every night, there's the evening, and we got fun. How much money all that thing, and we got it.
We are headed out of California Adventure. Crazy weather, you guys. It is like 65 and raining, which, you know, California, anytime it rains for them, I'm all on board. I wish it was raining harder than it was, honestly, but we are headed to Storytellers and I'm starving. Okay, we just got to Storytellers. And I'm loving our table because we're right by the fireplace. We're in a booth. The music's really loud because the characters just came around and did their little parade thing. So. Are you ready for a fun day? Can we do a selfie? Oh, Minnie's here too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's get Minnie in there too. Whoops, I'm doing recording. Hold on. Okay, so I got the bagels with salmon, the Impossible Meat potatoes, which we'll see. We know how I feel about that, but it might be okay. Scrambled in, some eggs, a Mickey waffle, and a croissant, and of course my coffee. Very, very happy. There goes the train! Oh my gosh! All right, obviously we are back at Disneyland. Sometimes it's so quick to get in between parks, I forget to clue you guys in, but how great is it to see a train running in a park? I miss the Disney World train so much. But this is such a fantastic train station. You guys remember in Saving Mr. Banks when they pull the car up right here? Oh my gosh, love that scene so very much. Love this train station. Okay, so I'm back at Disneyland Park. We are doing Rise of Resistance in like probably 2 hours. You know how it's impossible to know for sure. So we decided to ditch our Carthay Circle reservations. I don't know where we're gonna end up eating instead, but that's okay because it's gonna cost us $20, but dinner was gonna cost us like $200. So it all works out. It's fine. It's fine. I wish I had thought to cancel yesterday, but honestly, we just had too much food. So anyway, we're gonna go into the park, get into some trouble. I have some Starbucks because our hope is that we can stay here until 11. So. I came back here to try to film. I cannot express to you guys if you've been watching in the vlogs up until this point, it's probably been obvious how challenging it has been to try to film. Which, I mean, who cares, right? I'm still, no, I take that back. Not that I don't care about filming good content. Of course I do. I'm just saying it's not like that's anything that anybody needs to worry about but me. But it is the busiest that I have seen this park in years. And, you know, I get it. Everybody was pandemic fatigued. They're so excited to get out. But this right behind me is the line for Small World. It's about 35 minutes. Everything else in the park right now is about 45 minutes to an hour wait. And I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, they're getting ready to do the thing with the thing. Hold on. I've been sitting on this same bench for an hour. I'm just people watching. It ain't bad. I mean, it's crowded. I don't know if you can see. It's crowded. But we're waiting. Our Rise boarding group is in like an hour. So I'm waiting on my travel companion and we're gonna head over there. But kind of nice. I'm not even mad. They're running a test. There it goes. It's empty, but it is running. So that's hopeful. Woohoo! It's under refurbishment, and all it says on the website is it'll be up sometime early October. So I realize it's obnoxious that this is the second time I'm riding this ride in less than a month, but the person I'm with only ridden it once. Anyway, we've got, is it different at Disneyland? I don't think it's any different at Disneyland, but I'm getting ready to find out.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled?
Do you want a picture? Okay, again, it's amazing. I love that ride. It was awesome. We were in the front and it was awesome. It's the same. There's so much going on in that ride that if there were differences, I didn't notice what they were, but yeah. Woo! Okay, night's off to a good start. We're now part of the Resistance and we might be able to tackle Fantasyland. Yeah.
Already I am envious of the wonders that await you, if you avoid the eyes of Mara, that is. Welcome, my friends, to the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Here...
Gracias. Jungle Cruise! I'm so excited. And I think it's not going to be too long a wait because they're not even loading up there. So it should be pretty quick.
Those clearly don't know that it's Halloween. And this guy wants to take your picture. Everybody say cheese!
Okay, so there is Walt's apartment right there. If you guys do the walk in Walt's Disneyland steps, that is where the living room area is of the apartment, and it's all just right up there. One of the coolest experiences ever. I'll try to put a link to the video I did about it, And it's right above the fire station, and that lamp stays burning all the time to honor Walt. I love it. And we're back at the Disneyland Hotel after a very full day, but a really good day. And tomorrow's our last day here, so we got a long list of stuff to do. So this is not a bad spot to be filming from. I don't know if this is the gazebo that they feature in the Disney Fantasy Weddings. I think I mentioned it before too, but look how beautiful. This is the big lawn, so if you were gonna do a wedding or something here, you could get married here in the gazebo. I'll get up and film it so I can really kind of show it off. It's really, really beautiful. So I'll try to move the camera so that I don't look quite so tired. So I don't want to make it sound negative about today because we had such a good day, but we're just not getting a lot done. Not a bad thing. It's just the people fatigue, right? Like, it's not so much the waiting in line, it's the battling through people to get from place to place. So as I said earlier, touring plan said today was like a 5, I think. I don't know how it could have been a 5 because it felt almost more crowded than the weekend had felt. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, I will have no way of knowing. I'm just telling you how the whole thing felt. So yeah, so hold on. Okay, sorry, some people came. Anyway, I just sometimes, you know, I'm very much into like accuracy, and I sometimes think, you know, YouTubers, we portray all the fun ride and the fun food and the fun this, and we don't portray the packed people and the sweatiness and the having to get around everybody and the screaming kids and all of the rest of it. I mean, I know you guys know that because you're not 5 years old, but you know, I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it. So tomorrow, touring plan says it's a 2 for crowd level. So I will let you guys know if I feel like there's a huge difference in the way that it feels. Now, having said all that, we did Rise of Resistance today. We did Guardians of the Galaxy today. We did Indiana Jones today. We did Jungle Cruise today. We did a lot. But yeah, it just feels a bit more of a battle than what I like it to feel like. So I don't know. I think there's a lot at play right now. I think a lot of locals are trying to come before Genie Plus starts, since right now the standby lines, although they say like 30 minutes, they're not really as long. So I think a lot of people have a perception that once Genie Plus starts that the waits will be much longer for standby. I'm not sure that that's true, but I think that's the perception. So I think that's why we have so many people here right now. But you know what? I am still thrilled to pieces. Tomorrow is our last day. But we have pretty much, I think we're going to be at Disneyland all day. I don't think we're going to go into California Adventure at all. We might park hop over there because we didn't get to do Radiator Springs, which I do love, but I'll live if we don't get to do that. But because so many other things were broken down at DCA this morning, that ended up being way longer than normal wait. So anyway, I have blathered on long enough. I hope you had fun following along today. I will tell you I ate way too much food, so tomorrow I need to back off a little bit or my stomach is not going to be happy with me when I get home. So I hope you had a great day today. I hope today was fun for you to watch. I hope I've edited well, so I gave you a good product, a little escape from whatever it is you've got going on. And whatever you're doing, I hope you're being really good to each other. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. And as we close out, I'm going to film this gazebo for you. So wait, hold on. Like, right? How beautiful is this? I mean, if you were gonna do a wedding, this is where I would do a wedding. And then if you can see the tiki torches that are right over there, that is Trader Sam's. But I'm just backing up. Hopefully I won't trip and fall, but is that beautiful or what? And then look how gorgeous the lawn is. You've probably seen this on Disney Fantasy Weddings. And then these are all of the trees and everything over here. Oh, so pretty.